Hello glass fans, today we will represent you the iPhone X in combination with the glass liquid on the front and on the back side. First of all, we will unpack our nice device. Now you can see the iPhone X, which really looks beautiful. And first of all, we have to clean our device so we can remove all the dust in oils and leftovers from the production. So in every glass liquid package is included 3 packages of cleaning pads, 1 pad, 1 alcohol pad, as liquid for front and back side, and a microfiber cloth. So before we start, we have to clean our device thoroughly because there are still rest oils on your screen from the production, which are enclosed under the foil. So during cleaning, make sure that you also clean the edges and just rub with the alcohol pad more often over your screen instead of having dirt or dust leftovers on your display later, which are not to remove anymore. The best thing is to wash your hands before you start the whole application of the glass liquid. Afterwards, you have to clean your screen with the microfiber cloth. So now before we start to apply the liquid, we have to prepare us the pads. That means we rip off the package of the pad and also we rip off the packaging of the cleaning pads. This is necessary because we need it ready to hand. Now we make sure again that there is no dust on our screen or similar, and we wipe with a microfiber cloth over it again. Now we lay the pad on our screen and make sure if you put the liquid on the pad that it just has to be wetted and not floating in the liquid, as we already explained in our installation video of the glass liquid. So now drop the liquid really carefully on the pad and make sure that it's not too much liquid on the pad. And now we start to wipe the liquid pad all over our screen till we can see a drying wheel form on one spot on the screen. If you also get a new device, it could be that the drying wheel takes a little bit longer till it forms. And now we notice that the drying wheel forms really slowly. That means we don't rub the liquid any further. Now we take the cleaning pad and we remove the drying wheel. Also clean the edge very thoroughly and you can feel and see how the drying wheel removes itself. When you realize that your cleaning pad is on one side full of the liquid, then just turn the pad around and use the other side of the pad to remove the drying wheel. And if you use too much liquid, be sure that you don't rub it over the screen. Instead of that, just wipe it away with the cleaning pad and a microfiber cloth, how we already explained in our other video. Now you can see it looks good. There are no leftovers of the liquid, and after cleaning it with the microfiber cloth, just take another cleaning pad to make sure that there are really no leftovers of your screen. And also clean the edge between the unibody and your screen. Just take your fingernail for that, because that's a place where the liquid also likes to sit and dry out. Now we're going to wipe everything off again and make sure that there's no liquid leftovers on the side buttons or on the back of your device. Really take a close look on the edge of your iPhone X that there is no liquid. Now we have to blow dry the device with a hair dryer. Make sure that you got a distance of 15 centimeters and blow dry your device for 5 minutes. Afterwards, let your device sit for 50 minutes and repeat step 2 and 3 the same way like we did now. Step 1. So now we finished with the front side and we applied all 3 layers. So now it's time for the back side. That means for the back side we have also 3 packaging of the cleaning pads, 1 alcohol pad, microfiber cloth and pads to apply the liquid. So now let's start with the back side. The front side is already done. I can only recommend, if you want to do both sides on one step, to take yourself enough time. 2 hours will be necessary. And if you want to do it in 2 times, I recommend to do it on one day the front side, wait 1 day, and do the back side on the other day. So the glass on the back side is really high quality. I can say it's from a really good processing quality. That means that it is really super to apply the liquid on the back side. We have no plastic shears. That means that the manufacturers do not work with broken glass or similar, which they mix under the glass mixture. No, this is real glass. Of course, that's why the back side is really delicate, because glass can scratch or break really easily, but that's what you know already. So it's really important to clean the back side really thoroughly, like the front side. Make sure that there's no greasy spots on the back side or dust or similar. And I also recommend that if you work on the backside, just to lay your cell phone on 2 microfiber cloths so it don't slips around during application. Make also sure that you got enough light and ventilate the room as well. So after cleaning the backside with the cleaning pad, it's the same procedure then on the front side. That means clean the backside with the microfiber cloth, make sure that there are no dust, particles. Also clean the edges and make sure that there is no dirt or greasy spots left over. Now we put on the pad on our backside, and remember, just in case if you use too much liquid, don't panic. Wipe it away with a microfiber cloth and afterwards clean it with the cleaning pad really thoroughly so the liquid has no time to harden out. So now we can start to wet the pad with the liquid and make sure it's just enough liquid that the pad is wetted and not floating in the liquid. And now we start to rub the liquid over the backside. Also, you can rub over the camera, that is no problem. Make sure that you just spread it as long till the drying wheel forms on one spot. In our case, you can already see the drying wheel. That means not to lose any seconds and clean the liquid off with the cleaning pad. Remove the drying wheel on the whole backside, also on the camera, and also turn around the pad so you don't spread out the already wiped away glass crystals again on the screen. Also, clean the edges of the lens. I recommend after cleaning the backside with the microfiber cloth to make sure that there are no leftovers of the drying wheel on the edges or on the backside. And it's not bad to work with a cleaning pad again afterwards, just to be 100% sure that everything is removed. Now you can see a really hard pearl effect. That means that the liquid stuck's already on your backside. So after we clean now everything thoroughly, it's time to blow dry the back side also, like the front side, for 5 minutes with a distance of 15 centimeters. And afterwards, we're gonna start with step 2 and 3. So after we applied the liquid now on the front and on the back side, you can see we have a phenomenal result, and you will be excited about the smoothness of the back side and also of the front side. So the application was really easily, and you just have to remember to be careful with 3 things. First of all, if you use too much liquid, wipe it away with the microfiber cloth of glass and take the cleaning pad to clean away the liquid really thoroughly. In contact with us so we can find a solution for the problem. Second, just use so much liquid that the pad is wetted but not floating. Apply it on the front and on the back side, and you get an ideal invisible protection for your device. I can only recommend you this high definition result. You can see anything, you don't have any cheap foils on your display, and you have a durability of 5 years, a hardness of 9H+, and the easy clean effect. That means that fingerprints can be removed very easily. That means you have a super device with a perfect product, Liquid 2.0. So thanks for watching, and if you have any further questions, just contact us, leave a comment, and now enjoy our product.